What's up, guys? So currently getting my truck ready, packed a bunch of food, cooking supplies, hiking stuff, all that. We're gonna go to Mount Langley, me and my friend Kyle. It's gonna be a sick adventure. We're gonna do some mining first in Inyo County. He does mining and he finds gold and stuff, so we're gonna do that. It's gonna be sick adventure. I've never done that. And we're gonna climb Mount Langley, which I did last year. It's gonna be so beautiful. But yeah, I'll just show my little process. I'm gonna show the based meals that I make along the way, and then I'll show the beautiful hike. All right, we got our bins in here, the trusty cone, table, everything's ready. And then all I gotta pack tomorrow, right before I leave, is just my cooler with all my cold food, and then my bag with all my, I guess, dry food and snacks, and my hiking bag, water bottles, all that. But yeah, and we'll see you guys tomorrow when I leave. All right, guys, got the cooler all packed with all the meals we're gonna make, literally everything that I will possibly need. So I'm ready. Gonna head out right now. Guys, we just got here. This is where we stayed last time, or slept. I think Kyle wants to actually go to the actual campground, which is further down, which I might as well, but I'm definitely gonna cook dinner here first. Beautiful here, obviously. Time lapse was so sick the entire way here. I missed one part, but it's all good, dude. I'm gonna just start cooking right now. We're gonna make some pasta. It's gonna be sick. All right, so got our ground beef cooking. We have our sauce from Aldi, Simply Nature, super healthy. There's no like bad additives or anything, and it's a good amount for how cheap it is. So we're boiling the water. Gonna put these in. Same thing, no enriched wheat or anything. It's literally just the Italian wheat and water. Yeah, we're gonna throw that in. Have a nice Italian dinner. All right, it's done. Everything's looking good. Hopefully I made enough, but oh yeah, this is the perfect meal to have before a nice long hike. Bet you guys have never seen pasta at 9,000 feet while camping. All right, what's up, guys? It's like 12:10, I think. Yeah, we're just getting ready. It's pretty cold right now. I'm really cold, but once I'm like moving, I'll be good. And yeah, let's get this hike started. All right, guys, we're at the trailhead for Mount Langley. We're gonna take a Old Armory pass and put on some micro spikes if we need it. And we got some ice picks too. Let's get it. Golden Trout Wilderness, Inyo National Forest. John Muir Wilderness. Let's go. I'm just gonna jump on that and then jump to those. All right, guys, we're getting into the flats. Old Army Pass is in between that and that. Mount Langley is right there. That is beautiful. Found a pack of deer. Kyle turned back. He didn't want to mess with the eyes, but like, I know that it's deer. You can see them. They're beautiful. I'm sure you guys can see them too. They're just prancing. I'm not going through the forest, but I am going through the plains. And I didn't come up here for nothing. I know what I'm doing. So Kyle's gonna wait for me. We're gonna go to the mine after. But I have to handle it. I would not feel good if I just came here for nothing. Alright, so we're going up Old Army Pass. Obviously there's a lot of snow, but I'm just going the switchback route, and if I need to, I'm just using my ice pick. I should be using two hands though, I shouldn't be filming. So, I'll see you guys at the top of Old Army Pass. Alright guys, I've officially made it to the top of Old Army Pass. You can see the steep part that people are using crampons and stuff for. I just took the switchbacks and it was pretty chill. My mouth is like numb because it's so cold, but beautiful. We're gonna watch the sunrise, hopefully from the top of this plateau before we get to Mount Langley. So yeah, now's the bush. There it is. Probably a mile and a half, maybe 2. I think it's just a mile and a half. With a lot of elevation gain. Like 2,000. And obviously the thin air makes it horrible. Alright guys, we're making a push. 2 steps equals 1 here. It is so cold, my hands are numb, they're freezing, my face is numb, my nose is numb, my mouth is numb, it's hard to talk. And I'm freezing, I was not prepared for like the cold, you know? Yeah, we're just following the path, you know? Alright guys. The last cairn right there, that's the summit. Really close. It's like maybe 400 feet. I can't wait. Alright guys, we made it. It is so windy. Look at that cliff. Wow, that is beautiful. So beautiful. Wow, I think I'm gonna go on that cliff. It looks a little cooler. It is so cold. My hands are freezing. Oh my god, dude. Alright, here's the other view. Oh my god. It's too windy to be standing that close. Usually I stand really close and I sit on the edge, but it's too windy. Definitely not risking that. It is so beautiful up here. There's lone pine down there. Oh, we started way over there. 11 miles that way. Alright, time to chill. Oh, even though I can't really chill when it's this cold. God. I'm gonna eat my 51 gram of protein sandwich. Look, there's Whitney. I believe that's Whitney. It is the tallest looking one out here. And then Williamson, which I've done right there, that's pretty gnarly as well. But yeah, it's so beautiful up here. I love it. Okay guys, I'm hiding under some rocks. I had some service. I FaceTimed my fiance, and she looked at the weather, and it's 26 right now, and all I have is a t-shirt and a windbreaker. And I'm so cold, dude. Oh my god. I need to just get down, dude. Oh my god, dude, you can tell I'm just shivering, but whatever. It's just, you know, some more dad lore. Guys, the wind finally stopped blowing super hard. There's still a little, but the difference is insane. Like, oh, there it is. It's not that bad, but I'm already feeling a lot better than before. Little yellow belly marmot right there. Pretty much the only wildlife that you see when you're up here. There's nothing. Keep going further and further down. That thing is huge. You can't tell on camera, but oh my god, it's so huge, and it took me so long to get up there from where I am right now. Elevation in the sand just murders you. We're almost back to Old Army. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm back at Old Army Pass. Looking absolutely beautiful out here. I finally passed somebody else. It was nice to talk to somebody, you know. And I got my pick out, whatever this thing's called. Ice pick or ice axe, whatever. Just in case, you know, it's just nice to jab it in there on the steeper slopes. Get a little extra grip, you know. But yeah, I will see you guys at the bottom of the pass. All right, the snow is definitely slushy right now. It's so much softer than when I first traversed this big thingy. And this is the sketchiest part. Like, I mean, it was like I was slipping, and that's probably death if I do slip. But it's okay, I made it. And if you're coming through very soon, do not take this in the day, take it at night, because it's definitely sketch. I'm thankful to have made it through. Yeah. Going through the meadow. Good view of Langley from here. Thing is a beast. Whew. Hell yeah. It's time to start mobbing over. All right, guys, I'm on my final stretch. Around like 2.5 miles. What I'm gonna do is when I hit that first stream that I think I filmed it earlier, I'm gonna run, because that's a 1.5 mile mark. I'll just run the last 1.5 miles. I'll be done. Probably take a fat nap, eat some lunch. I was gonna cook a nice base dinner. It's gonna be so good. Just wait. Okay. All right, guys, I just got done. That was a hell of a hike for sure. Definitely a lot harder than last time because of the snow. It definitely slowed me down a lot. It was definitely a little sketch. And just the cold, it was so cold. I took a really big break at the top. And yeah, it's all good. Now I'm gonna go probably take a nap, and then we're gonna meet, me and Kyle, we're gonna meet at Lone Pine Market at 3 p.m. and then we're gonna camp in Alabama Hills, or what's the other place? Or just Lone Pine somewhere. And then I think we might go mining as well. If not, doesn't matter. I'm gonna make the steak dinner with all that stuff. So yeah. All right, done with my hiking nap, and now we're using this sluicer. And this is the expert right here. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to find gold. So
fresh dirt we just got.
Oh yeah, look at this.
With pinion hard on the motor construction.
Ooh.
Now.
So this black shit is like what has silver and gold in it because it's really heavy. You can see.
Sits to the bottom. It's the heavier mineral.
I see. Dang, dude. That's the setup right there.
See?
Oh yeah.
Seeing the shit underneath.
Yeah. Nice, dude. The tacos.
Because the black shit's heavy. The gold goes with it. And the silver.
This guy's a fucking expert right here. If you want to learn how to mine, hit him up. Wait. Day's adventure. Mt Langley. Hopefully someday I'll get a permit and be able to hit Mount Whitney. Even though I already did something much harder. Mount Williamson, way harder than Whitney. But either way, it's all beautiful. All right, guys, making tonight's dinner. We're sauteing and seasoning this stuff for my steakhouse black beans, cooking some Japanese or Asian sweet potatoes, whatever. We got this steak I just thawed out. It's gonna be sick. All right, beans are pretty much done. I'm just letting them simmer for a little bit. It's gonna be sick. Sweet potatoes are steam cooking right now, and then I just gotta cook the steak. Got the steak, beans, which are definitely cold by now, and then our sweet potatoes. Woo. All right, guys, so here in Alabama Hills, super sick. These rocks are insane. Kyle actually had to go home, so I just washed all my dishes. I'm gonna put all my stuff away, take a little nap, then I'm gonna mob home too. I was gonna stay an extra night and cook some breakfast. He was too, but if he's going, I might as well go. But such an awesome time. That was an insane journey. I love that hike. Definitely gonna do it again, just not when it's that cold. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video, whatever it may be. All right, until next time, Lone Pine. I love this place so much. Can't wait to come back. Who knows what mountain I'm climbing next, but it's gonna be sick.